So here we are back at Finish Line RC for another great race weekend. We got IROC going on. Zane's trying his pan car. He's practicing right now. We don't know for sure if he's going to be doing that, but we're getting that sorted out. So right now we got planned practices. So we got the big cars out now. Next will be out the pan cars. So this is Rick's new Outlaw. Right now Kevin's driving it. We did figure out a few of the issues we had. I guess we had the wrong screws in the motor. So that was causing some of the issues we had last week. It looks to be going a lot better this week. Seems to be gripping up nice and well too. Right now we got a little bit of traffic working through, but he was running some pretty good strong numbers. And we're going to let Kevin mess with the controller and get it dialed in a little bit and see if Rick can handle it. Alright, we got Rick taking over the horn. See how he can handle it. Kevin was handling it pretty well. It's always a nice thing to know that it's not the car. And that maybe it just takes some driver practice. Seems to be getting a handle of it. So this is a four-wheel drive. It's based off of a team associated B6.1 chassis D, and then modified obviously. Not a whole lot of modification. We didn't have to do like shock limiters or anything like that, like I thought. But we do have it sitting pretty much right on the ground. Got some super heavy shocks on the right side, or sorry, super heavy springs on the right side. So we do, because of the layout of the buggy, have to mount the battery on the right. So it is a little bit different than normal oval car setup where you're always mounting the battery on the left. This, you got the motor and the ESC and everything, and the steering servo are all set up to be on the left side for these chassis. Doesn't seem to care though. Seems like it can pretty much grip and go wherever he points it. So today should be a pretty decent day. We got 3 rounds of IROC. I think we got a total number of drivers of 18. Yep, 6 in each. We got breakout running. We are not running the breakout. Unfortunately, I wrecked mine in practice, and Zane's, we dropped a couple screws out, so we're going to have to get some new screws and throw some Loctite on a few things. Rick is running in the Mud Boss. It looks like it's just going to be him and Mad Dog running that. Maybe we'll get Chad to throw his out there. Brandon will show up later. But of course, we got, starting out the day, we have the Slash Figure 8 new class. This is our second weekend running it. It's just a regular factory Slash. You do got a few rules you're limited to, but for the most part, it's an out-of-the-box Slash, and it's a figure 8, just as it sounds. And so far, they've been turning about 32 laps, so only about 20 off the normal pace, but still pretty fun and exciting heat to watch. We'll definitely get some more filming of that race. Alright, so we got our first race of the day. It's figure 8. And we got out here Randy and Bill and Buddha. I believe we got Wally as well. We got Chad and Kevin also out here. Oh, something fell off of that one already. We got debris on the track. Oh, hard hit from Kevin. Somebody's battery tray came off. Oh, red truck's got something going on there. Oh man. Zane.
Behind you. Pop that body out on the left side, right side. There you go.
There we go. Man, we got carnage all over the place. I got a battery tray in my hand. The red truck's body was rubbing. Kevin's leading the pack. I don't know if he's leading the race. Chad's the one to be in this group. He won last week. Something's going on with his. Oh, there it is. Yep. That truck's pulled. Unfortunate. I don't know if he lost his clip or if he just never put the clip in, but that's what happens. Chad shoving people out. Oh, Kevin upside down over on the back stretch.
Kevin, Buddha, Chad, Randy.
Kevin, Buddha, Chad, Randy is the running order at the moment.
Trouble for Chad.
I believe we got Chad. Oh, Chad's broke. So we're down to 3. This should be maybe a little better race.
It's just a knuckle. It's fine.
Oh, geez. Well, Chad's trying, I guess. Oh, Kevin giving him a good smack.
Oh, Kevin making aggressive.
So we got Kevin here in the pink truck. We got Buddha in the green one. And we got Randy in the blue truck. Oh, giving Kevin a smack. And Chad here right in front of us in this orange and blue. Oh, man. This is quite the race. Buddha giving Chad a little bump. And Chad cut it a little soon. Wow, Randy making a big jump. Kevin over on the 2. Whoop, there we go. Oh, oh, hard fall.
All right.
There we go. Back to racing.
230 to go. It's still Kevin, Buddha, Randy, and Chad.
Whoa, Kevin taking the jump, or I'm sorry, Chad taking the jump there. I think he's out aiming now that he's broke. He's just seeing who else he can break and take out. Oh, Kevin trying to give Chad the boot out of the track. Buddha getting it right there in the front. There we go, he's flipped over. Whoop. Nope, he's going this way. A little confusing. This figure eight's hard to know which direction's the right direction to go. Oh, Randy having some issues there in the center. Oh, Buddha just taking him out. Oh, Chad and Buddha hard hit, and then Kevin answering. Oh, got another truck upside down. Chad giving Kevin another hit.
I couldn't turn. I don't care.
Oh, Kevin going the wrong direction. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now we're all sorted. Oh, Buddha's body's unpopped. He's got the clipless body. Oh man. Hey,
Ryder, no, we're only a minute left of this. It is Kevin, Buddha, and Randy.
see if Buddha can hold on without his body falling off.
That's what having a sale on Traxxas cars.
Oh.
Get one.
There we go. I think Kevin sort of got this in the bag unless... Oh, a big hit like that happened. That was pretty solid. Randy giving... There we go. Oh, Buddha getting Kevin. That might have reclipped his body back on for him. It looks like it.
What kind of horsepower is that?
Oh, Kevin answering. Rolling him in the second.
Already.
Oh, Kevin checking up. Almost getting into Buddha there. Buddha not caring, just flooring right through that center section. Oh! He's aiming for Kevin, I think. Oh! All 3 of them! That is time. Oh. Kevin giving Randy the boot. Oh, man. That was quite a race. All right. Here we are for the first heat for IROC for the day. We got Zane out here, followed by Randy, followed by Wally, followed by Gavin, and a new body here. And then we got last Xavier here in the clear body. So far, some very good, clean racing. Zane seems to be, oh, as I say that, we got Wally bumping into Randy. They're all back into it. Wally's making his way up to the front, trying to chase Zane down. As long as Zane keeps his head into it. Oh, we got Gavin running backstretch. Xavier upside down, unfortunately. Zane caught up to the pack there. Whoa, Randy and Xavier getting into it there. Zane making it past it. Whoop, there we go. Whoop, a little slippery. Zane letting a few cars go by. Well, I guess we got 1 car out already. Randy, unfortunately. track was fairly slippery today. Zane was out there practicing. I think he's got it under control, so hopefully he doesn't have a spin out. We did take him to the inside there a little bit earlier. Right now Gavin's leading the pack. Xavier's got the fast lap. I think Wally's sitting in second place at the moment. Zane's sitting in fourth, but this is a very fast group of guys, and there was quite a bit going on. If he can keep his head straight, I know he can turn a lot of good laps today. Hopefully we're aiming, he said his personal goal today is 50. If he keeps up to around that 49 pace, I'd be super happy. He's been doing great these last few weekends, hitting that 49 pace. And he's out there right now showing why he should be up there, not letting anybody catch him. Oh, as I say that, he unfortunately twitched the steering wheel and unsettled his car. Thankfully didn't wrap anybody else up in it, so everyone's on pace and running. He is doing real good though. Got two minutes down. Right now Zane's sitting at a 47 lap pace, so he's got to pick it up a little bit. We are running a pretty worn out motor right now too, and he's on some pretty worn out tires, so that might be part of his grip problem. I'm going to have to remind him of that so he's not too hard on himself. We've got pace leader right now, chasing Zane down. Whoop, going to the inside there, spinning Zane out a little bit. There we go, he got himself out. Forced Wally to run a little wide, but they're back into it. Wally going way wide there, giving Zane a chance to run away a little bit. Got Gavin here, track leader. Oh, unfortunately traction rolling on his top. There we go. That's cleaned up. Zane tucking to the inside and making the clean pass. Get him set up to the left corner. Good driving from Zane. Ooh, unfortunate there, tapped the inside. This is our first race of the day, so we're going to call it a warm-up race. I think he's doing great though. Everyone else driving great out there. We'll come again around on the leader. Gavin making his run. Car seems to be hooking up very nice and good. Great looking body. It's his first day running this new body. Wally and Zane sort of working against each other a little bit. Whoop. That'll give them a chance to go by. As I say that, Zane catches right back up to him. And Wally goes a little wide. He's trying to find his way out and around Zane. Zane actually putting a little bit of a gap on him though. Says, I'm not going to go any farther down than I am. 45 seconds left. Xavier's moved up to second. Wally's down to third. Zane now actually putting about a half a lap up on Wally, so maybe he can chase him down if something happens. Oop, as I say that, he turns a little bit to the inside a little too soon. There we go, Gavin making his way around. Whoop, Zane unfortunately getting into him there a little bit. There we go. Oh, Wally getting into Gavin there. Whoa, Wally and Gavin again getting into it. Oh, they're playing tag or what? There we go. Redneck done. That would be Gavin. Xavier done. Zane made it just in time to get an extra lap. Zane's done. Good driving. I believe he took fourth, but I think we did get up to a 48 lap pace. Yeah, we got Gavin going to take that. Good driving. We're on our third round, IROC now. We got Rick in this one. We got Dick in it and Zach. Zach making the pass there on Dick. Dick coming right back though. We got Rick, another Rick here, and the silver car. And we got a new guy in the clear, not sure who he is. And then we got Peyton, of course, here in the red. Making a clean, good pass there. Rick chasing him down. So Rick and Zach, they're going to be the fast guys to beat in this race. Dick looked competitive there at the front, but he's starting to fall back a little bit. Oop, Rick going a little wide, but he's got the speed coming out of the corner. It does sound like we do have a body dragging. I think it's that new clear body. There's two guys here that were building their trucks this morning, or building their cars rather. I think that was one of them, so they're still figuring it out a little bit. It does take a couple weeks to get it perfect. Rick and Zach, though, battling it out. Zach now made the pass on Rick and looking to extend that lead. Zach's, unfortunately getting tied up here. Rick, though, bouncing off the wall, so Zach didn't lose too much. Whoa. Got a little bit of bump in there. Rick making the pass on Peyton. Good clean driving there. Peyton, though, giving Rick a little bit of a checkup. Whoops. Peyton, unfortunately, getting the worst out of that. Got checked to the inside. There we go, all cleaned up. See if Rick can chase Zach back down. Zach's right now looking to go number 1. Rick looking to go number 2 overall, as long as they keep this pace up. In traffic a little bit now. Zach's out ahead of it all. Woo, Dick two-wheeling. Rick not able to make the pass there, but he does make it there. Good clean pass, keeping it up. Whoa, got clear body on its lid there in 2. Zach made it by. Rick barely making it by. Dick following right through. Dick right on Rick right now. Looking to go for the pass, not able to do it. There we go, putting a little bit of gap. Starting to get ready to run into traffic. See if Rick can make it around Peyton. Clear body two-wheeling. Rick making the pass on Peyton. Peyton, unfortunately, and Dick getting into it. But they're both on their wheels. Zach up here just sort of running his race, acting like Kevin. Just cruising. Dick, unfortunately, getting into it with the clear body, I think there. He went out into 2. That's going to set him back. Gave Rick a chance to get another lap up on him. Zach still on the TQ pace. Rick still sitting number 2 overall. Dick, unfortunate roll there out of 2. Got Rick in the clear body going at it. Rick making his way through it. There we go. Clear body, unfortunately, two-wheeling, giving Rick the opportunity to go past. Now he's chasing down the silver car, which is also named Rick. See what we can do there. Traffic getting stalled up on him. Got Zach here leading us all around. He's got nothing but clean air out front here to do his thing. Rick, unfortunately, taking a roll. I did not get that on camera. See what happened. Unfortunately, somebody got into him on the back stretch. He's back into it, looking to hunt him down. A little bit of traffic there between Dick and Peyton. See if he can make his way through. There he goes to the inside. Good clean pass. Dick and Peyton bouncing off each other. Dick making his way through. Trying to chase down Rick. Looks like Dick's got a pretty fast car if he can keep it on his wheels. He's going to be a competitor here shortly. And here we go. Zach now catching up with some traffic. Clear body. Whoa! Clear body's rubbing hard. Jumping it right in front of Rick. Rick's still sitting in the number 2 spot, even with that unfortunate rollover. There we go. Checking to the inside of Peyton. Zach going way to the inside, but not really hurting him too much. Still out front. Few seconds left in this. Whoa, unfortunate. Rick and the silver got checked up by Dick. Dick gave him the spot back, and they're back into it. But that would be the race. We take a second place, and I think second place overall. Good driving, Zach, taking first. All right. Round 2, heat 2 of IROC. We got Bruce up and over. So we got Bruce out there. He was the one up and over. We got a clear body here. Not sure who's driving that yet. Still learning names for some of the new guys. Got Peyton there. Zane just made a good clean pass by. Zane, of course, in the 1, 2, 3. And we got Rich out here in the silver car. Whoop, Peyton unfortunately up and over out of 4. Making a clear run. There we go. Good driving from Zane. I think he's got his car pretty well figured out. We were talking about doing new tires and a new motor for next weekend. I know his motor's getting a little tired. It's only the second motor we've ever put into this car. I know a lot of guys change out about every 3 or 4 weekends. But next week's points, and that's when we're going to need the extra power, so might as well come out with a fresh motor then.
Just about a minute in, Dick out front, Zane in the 2, Rich in the 3, then Greg moves the pace again around the side.
Zane right now, he's sitting in the second place. Ooh, unfortunate. I think this clear body, he was sitting. I think Zane was sitting in 2. He might have moved into first now after that. Unfortunately, I think clear body. Whoa, Peyton upside down again. Dick upside down again. Zane might be running a first place pace now. We're all cleaned up again. Oh, as I say that, Bruce and Peyton get into it down here on 1. That's cleared up. Zane made his way through that. Good driving. Oh, Zane switching a little bit, but Rich also making mistakes, so they're staying about pace the same. Bruce trying to catch up to him.
Keep down, there you go. It is Zane, Rich, and Greg.
Zane is sitting out front. Rich in the second.
Zane got a 6
Greg.
going. Rich looking at 3-7. Greg
Whoa. Oh man, unfortunate. Dick and Bruce getting into it. So Greg is the clear body, I guess. Picking up that just by eliminating everybody else, I guess. Zane still leading right now.
Actually, Rich out front now.
Nope, I'm sorry. Zane is in second. Rich.
Zane right behind him in the 2.
Zane making the pass.
Clear one in the 3.
So I think that put Zane right back out in front.
Greg taking over second now.
Rick in second place. Zane hoping to get a win out of here. He's got a whole lot of traffic behind him. Thankfully, he's been able to stay out of most of it during this race. So you can make a good clean pass on Peyton. There we go. Good driving, both drivers. Ooh, Zane there going a little wide. Oh. There we go. Ooh, unfortunately, Rich there in the second getting caught up into Peyton. I think that was Rich's fault. Oh, and Rich, unfortunately, traction rolling there. Trying to avoid Dick getting put back into. Oh, Dick turning into Zane there. Zane was just maintaining his line. He didn't have anywhere else to go on the inside. Oh, Peyton unfortunately getting Zane. There we go. Good job, Peyton. Sportsmanship there. Checking up. Proud of him for that.
Minute 30 left.
Minute 30 to go. Zane's still sitting out in front.
And now Zane and Greg are looking to improve.
Whoa. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, he did land on his wheels. Good deal. That was him, unfortunately, going into the side of Dick. I think he was trying to go a little wide to set up his corner. But thankfully he didn't mess Dick up. And only messed Zane up a little bit. Zane right now looking to improve overall standings. I think they said he's looking to go 6th overall, which would put him at a 49 lap pace again, maybe possibly a 50. I know that is his goal. Let's see how he can do. He only had that one unfortunate mess up.
Greg out front now. Zane right behind him in the 2.
Zane
Zane's gonna round us out.
in the 2, but just barely.
Zane looking to go 8 now. Greg in the 7.
Ooh.
Clear body in the blue and black down the front straight.
Zane and the clear body Greg, they're right now fighting for first and second. Greg, even though he's sitting behind him, he is sitting in first because it's based off of when you started your race. So if Zane can pull away from him a little bit, he can get a run then. Ooh, Dick there, unfortunately in 1. And there's the buzzer. So I think Zane's going to take second for the race, but he did improve his laps and improve his positioning. So let's see how we did. Next up is going to be Rick's race, and it's blue and black. All right, here we are for the Ace Hort, guys. We got Zach sitting here in the black car. We got Rick in the orange and black. We got Xavier in the clear body. Oh, Xavier, unfortunately, getting into Buddha and Rick, and I'm taking the worst of it. Buddha taking some of that as well. And we got Gavin here in the pink and green and black. Right now, I think Zach is leading the pack. He's a very fast driver. Yep. So, yep, right now Zach's sitting first, Rick's sitting in second. I think Gavin, it said, in third. So everyone at this moment, I mean, it's early in the race, but everyone at this moment is looking to improve their laps from the first heat, which is good. Rick, I know he was in a pretty hard first heat. He had a bunch of wrecks going on in traffic he had to drive out and around. See how he does in this. Got Xavier chasing right down on his tail, and Buddha right behind Xavier. Ooh, one mistake just like that, and they are passed. Unfortunately, Rick turned a little too far on the inside. Not sure what happened there as well. Wally and the Silver Bullet getting wrapped up with Rick. They were both sitting there in turn 4. They're cleaned up now. We're all racing. Rick looking to try and get past Xavier and try not to get lapped by Zach. What? Zach tucking to the inside there, forcing them to the outside. Made them make some big mistakes, and Zach puts them another lap down. Now that Gavin there making a move on Zach. See if he can hold on to it. Zach answering there. Lap later, coming right back and around. Ooh, we got Wally unfortunately on his top. Gavin there two-wheeling, giving Zach a little space. Rick here chasing them all down. See if he can catch up to the Silver Bullet of Wally. There he goes on the inside. Good clean pass. Rick definitely has a fast car. He's capable of getting up there and winning this. It's just a matter of keeping it on its wheels and out of traffic. This race has been his own worst enemy, it seems. I didn't see what happened between him and Wally there. But from what I have seen, it's unfortunately just been Traxxas and Buddha there turning in a little bit too early. Buddha running the 69 red, white, and blue car here. Oops. Wally there with the silver bullet 48. Xavier following him up here in this clear body with the orange stripes. Rumor has it Xavier's making a better body, and he's just using this one to beat up. We'll see when he finally does debut his new clean body. The rest of the guys, they seem to be changing bodies about every week. I told them it's going to make it hard for me to keep track of names. I'm already bad with names as is. Gavin, unfortunately, two-wheeling, able to right himself back up. Almost stuck on his side. Everyone grouped up here, chasing Zach down. Ooh, Rick like that. Unfortunately, two-wheeling, traction, and rolling right over. Set him almost another lap down, unfortunately. Zach here leading the group. The number 8 black and gold car. Gavin here trying to answer, trying to chase him down. Gavin's got a really fast car as well. Buddha following us up. Rick, see what he can do. 45 to go. See if we can keep it clean for the whole 45. As I say that, Xavier two-wheeling, Wally two-wheeling. Wally going wide. Gave Rick spot on the track. Wally going wide again, letting Zach and Gavin go through. Oh, Xavier on the back stretch, unfortunately getting into it. And Buddha on the back coming out of 2. We're cleaned up.
10 seconds to go.
10 seconds to go. That is time. I believe Zach's setting another top pace. Still holding first out. Good racing. We're on to round 3. All right, here we are for the final round of heats. IROC, this is the second round of IROC, second heats of IROC. Zane's got something to prove in this. He did pull a 49 lap last race. He's trying to hit that 50 lap mark. The guy to beat for him right now is the clear body, Greg. Greg is running just ahead of him, like milliseconds. Actually, we got 4 guys here. We got 4 guys here that are actually running all at a 49 lap pace, and they're all within 3 seconds of each other. Dang, Dick and Peyton getting into it. There we go. Man, unfortunately, Dick Peyton got into it, and then that made Rich, unfortunately, get into Zane. So, no giving up.
Good news is we're only about 45 seconds into this. That is your partial. Bruce on front, Rich in the 2, Greg in the 3. Dick and Peyton can round out right now. Bruce.
So Zane right now sitting 4th. Bruce in the purple and green, he's leading us around. He has sort of been figuring his car out today, his newer. Oh, unfortunate, he's upside down, along with Peyton. Zane able to make it through, give a little bump in the corner. They're both on their wheels and going. Good driving, Zane. Trying to be patient, find his way out and around. Oh, Rich and Peyton, unfortunately, here on the straightaway. Ooh, Zane turning in a little too early. Dick as well. But Zane, unfortunately, going on his lid. And he's back into it. Greg right now in the clear. Right now he's in front. Not looking to improve laps, they're saying, but he is out front. Ooh, unfortunately Bruce here in front of us getting rolled. There we go, cleaned up. Zane hugging the wall there, not tapping it. Good driving. That's Greg here in the clear, Peyton in the red. Dick and Rich here. Dick in the Napa, Rich in the silver. And Bruce rounding us out here in the chameleon purple and green car. Really cool paint job on that car. Zane here staying ahead of Greg. Putting some good laps in. Staying nice and wide. I noticed he's been running his car a lot wider today. I'm not sure if it's just because the track's a little slipperier than normal or what. Oh, Greg unfortunately getting into the side of Zane. Whole track getting held up there. There we go, we're back into it. Zane unfortunately loose tires there. Whoa, got a couple action going on there in 1 and 2. Peyton getting into the wall there on the back stretch. Oh, Greg unfortunately off the track. There, he's back on. Dick getting in the back of Peyton here on the straightaway. There we go, Zane driving it out nice and clean, trying to stay ahead of Bruce there. Got to find his way out and around Peyton. Sneaks his way around there. Peyton pushing him to the outside, unfortunately rolling him there. And we're back into it. That'll give Bruce a little bit of time up on him. We're back into it. Oh, Dick getting into it there. Zane on the front stretch. Not sure what was up with that. Oh, Zane unfortunately traction rolling. I think he's getting a little frustrated with this race. Everyone's on the wheels. We're good to go. Bruce, I believe, out here. Looking to bump Zane out of 6th place. I think Zane's sitting in 8th overall. That would bump Zane, I think, down into 9th then. Still in the B sort. Oh, unfortunately, whole track getting caught up there. I think that was Rich rolling. I think Dick might have caused that. I know he pulled off to the side and waited. Zane and Peyton here racing side by side. Some good driving. Zane going to the inside and trading up Peyton to the inside. And Bruce here going right by Zane. Zane cutting to the inside. Good clean pass back. Not letting him have it that easy. Ooh, Zane tapping Peyton there a little bit, slowing both of them down. Bruce two-wheeling and going up and over, giving Peyton and Zane some breathing room. Peyton and Zane bounced off each other on this front stretch, and I think that set Zane up perfect for that corner. I don't think it set up Peyton too well for the corner, unfortunately. Oop, Dick on the back stretch there. Peyton traction rolling on 4. Dick going to the inside, Zane getting to the inside. Oop, a little bit of a tap and a spin out. And we're back going. Oh, unfortunately went to the inside of Bruce there. This has been a rough race for sure for everybody, I think. And that is the time. Peyton's done. Dick done. And that will do it. Unfortunately, a rough race, but that's going to set us up for some good driving into the B main, hopefully getting us into the A. Next up is Rick for the A sort. All right, here we are for the A sort. This third heat for them. We got Buddha here in the 69. We got Rick in the orange 68. Track leader right now, Zach in the 8 in his black car. Xavier in the clear. Silver Bullets Wally and Gavin in the pink and green. Got Rick fighting here to stay ahead of Zach. Rick had an unfortunate event in the Mud Boss race today. He didn't get to do his third heat. He ended up, thought there was something wrong. Unfortunately ended up pulling out in front of traffic and got T-boned pretty hard. But I think we got it set up for the main. He is hoping to get at least second or third in this. Zach's a pretty hard guy to chase down. It is possible. Zach did do a 54 lap pace today, and I think Rick has turned 53 as his best ever, maybe 52. Today so far 51's been his best in that second race. Looking pretty good today, at least in this heat. There we go, nice good clean pass from Wally. Got a bunch of clean air. Ooh, Xavier on the back stretch there making some noise. He's on his wheels and good to go. So we got Zach sitting out in front, Rick sitting second from the bottom. It does say that Rick is on a 52 lap pace, so that would step him up 1 lap from his last heat, 2 laps over his first heat. Buddha here, very competitive, hunting him down. Oh, Gavin unfortunately on the front stretch on his 2. I think he was sitting in the 2. That would probably give Xavier there the pass and allow him to go into the 2 spot. Oh, Xavier on his wheels. Oh, and then Gavin's flying out there in front of Wally. There we go. All cleaned back up. Everything sounding pretty good. There, making some good clean passes, working his way through the traffic, trying to hunt down Gavin here in the pink and green. Buddha right on his tail, making his way through traffic. Zach, Buddha, and Rick. So Rick has moved up to 3. Giving Buddha number 2 there a tap. Oh, Zach turning in real early on that one. I think Rick made a pass on Buddha there. Get him back up a lap. Oh, we got Wally over on 4, unfortunately. Everyone's sort of grouped up here. Got Rick leading the group. Zach making his way through. Xavier right behind him in the clear. Ooh, Rick two-wheeling, Xavier two-wheeling, both traction rolling, unfortunately. Giving Zach the free pass. Zach, not sure if he's matching his pace at the 54 lap or if he's going to improve. I know he's hunting down Kevin's top pace at 55 ever. So at least for the season this year. The highest we've seen out of anybody is 55. Ooh, Xavier there on the back stretch going wide into the wall. Ooh, Wally went wide into 4. He stayed on his wheel. Not sure what happened there. Rick here, though, out in front of everybody. Some clean open air. Let's see if he can do some good driving. Gavin looking to make the pass on him. And does it there in 4. 30 seconds to go. Good driving, good clean driving for this last portion of the race. Nobody wanting to make a mistake. Haven't heard anybody bounce off of a wall or an inside barrier. I think everyone sort of figured out their line. Rick finished up right there, right off the bat. And Zach will take that. Oh, Zach's still alive. There we go. Alright, Zach will take the win on that. Alright, here we do. Got him lined up. Greg up front, Zane in second, Bruce in third, Rick, and then Justin, Randy, and then follow them all up, Brandon from the C. So Zane and Greg have definitely been fast ones, Bruce as well. Whoop, there we go. Now we're starting better. That was a rough start. But so far, let's see. Bruce took over as the third. Zane's car is sort of understeering at the moment. Not sure if it's slippery out there or what's going on. He's holding third right now. Just going to have some patience. Oh, first and second going up and over, unfortunately. That's going to move Zane up to third, or second, I'm sorry, from third. So he's just got to chase down Bruce now in this purple and green. Got Randy up from the second to last. Randy's up, making some moves, sitting in third, I believe. Greg, unfortunately, rolling in that clear car a few times now. I think he's traction rolling. Ooh. Zane, unfortunately, tapping the wall. Sitting in second right now. Still on the lead lap. Bruce right there sitting first. Zane's got about a straightaway to make up. There's 75 laps. I think we got about 5 to 6 of them done now. Ooh, Randy unfortunately on 2. He's getting straightened out. Didn't even hear him go over. Ooh, Randy over on 1. Whoa, Zane unfortunately turning a little too early. There we go. Back into it. Ooh, bumping into Bruce there. Bruce first. Zane's still, I think, sitting second. Oh, nope. Rich has moved to second. Justin, I believe, running third now. Zane fourth. He's got some work to do. Ooh, keeps turning in there, unfortunately. Ooh, unfortunately takes the leader out there. They both got into it. There we go. Some clean space. Yeah, his car is definitely understeering quite a bit. Not sure. We didn't change anything, so I don't know why. I know he is pushing it a bit more. Bruce, I think, lost some pace or some spots there. I think Rick might be the one leading us around now. Bruce, though, hunting Zane down. Ooh, Randy, unfortunately, up and over on turn 1 and 2. Just going to put him another lap down. Oh, Justin upside down out of 4. I think that's going to catch Zane back up. And Rich upside down. Oh, Zane unfortunately getting into it with him. It's all cleaned up now. Oh, Zane unfortunately.
Easy, guys, easy.
There we go. We're back into it.
Oh, you guys don't want to hear this. Brando up to the 2.
Brandon's in second place, moving himself up from the C sort. He is sort of the guy to beat, even though he's starting the C. He did not run any of the heats, so that's why he started in the C. Whoa! And unfortunately goes wide. Ooh, Rich here in front of us, bouncing around. Going back into traffic right in front of Brandon. There we go. We're racing. Fortunately, I think Zane's moved down a couple positions. He is cutting 40 to go. Just got told. So he's been cutting the corners a little bit too close to the inside. I don't know if he's frustrated or just trying to stay ahead of everyone. This is actually a pretty good group for him. I think it's actually everyone at his skill level. So it's a good group for him to be racing against, including Brandon. Brandon gives him something to strive for, something to race for. So, patience, I told him, was going to be key, and I think he's figuring that out now. Took him a few laps to figure that out. Oh, Randy, unfortunately, and I think that was Bruce turned inside early, just trying to avoid Randy. There we go. Brandon right now run lap at 5:69 for the course. Ooh. Greg, unfortunately. Zane right now sitting fourth. We got Justin in third. Bruce sitting second. Ooh. Zane catching up to Bruce here. I'm sorry, Bruce actually leading. Brandon was in second. I think Brandon might have taken the pass during all of that mess. Let's see next time they call out if Bruce is still ahead. Oh, we got Justin already out, so that's where he went to, unfortunately. I was wondering. He was doing really good. I think he made his way all the way up to second or third. 21 to go. Bruce, Brandon, Zane in 3, Greg, and then Rich, and then Randy rounding us out. Justin, like I said, unfortunately out. Good driving by Zane. Pushes his way back up to third place. Bruce is real fast. Brandon also real fast. Like I said, give Zane something to strive for. Some good clean racing. Heard Randy bounce off the inside there a little bit, but other than that, everyone's spread out for the most part. Brandon and Greg are next to each other. And Bruce. Bruce and Brandon making their way out and around that. 11 to go. Brandon, I think, sitting in first right now. I think Zane is just barely a lap down on him. Ooh, Brandon turning in a little bit early. Bruce could have taken advantage of that, but also turned in early and followed him right to the inside. Zane trying to catch up with them. If he keeps up his patience, I know he can do this. All it takes is the leaders to have an issue. So Bruce is up. Brandon sitting in second, I guess. Just barely a lap up. Keeping his lap. And Zane, I think, is on the same lap as Brandon, but also one down behind. So Zane's got to make his way all the way around to catch up to Brandon. Ooh, Brandon's spinning out there, giving Bruce a lap up and letting Zane catch right back up to him. Zane on the same lap as Brandon now. And that would be it. Bruce ends up winning that. I believe Zane took third place on that. Brandon second. Good driving out of all the drivers. Alright, so this is the A main sort. Congratulations to Bruce making it out of the B sort. He just edged out Brandon and Zane by one lap. But good enough to get him up here. Great racing by him today. We got Rick starting out in fourth. We got Zach in front. Buddha second. We got Gavin in third. Rick, like I said, fourth. Xavier in fifth. Oh! We're going to restart that. We're going to definitely restart that. That was the leaders, all three taken out. line back up. So let's try this again. Zach in front, Buddha second. We got Gavin in third, Rick in fourth, Xavier in fifth, Wally and then, like I said, Bruce to round us out. There we go, some good clean racing. Buddha really hunting Zach down. Looking to take the win from him.
Zach and Buddha getting away clean this time.
Ooh. And we're over here. Gavin going in two wheels, letting Xavier through. Xavier moved up from fifth all the way to third. Ooh, as I say that, unfortunately, we got Gavin and Xavier getting into it. That's going to let, wow, Wally and, we got Wally and Bruce moving up ahead of Rick. Rick still, I believe, sitting in the fourth spot there. Zach out front leading us. Or I'm sorry, Rick would be in the fifth because I believe we got Zach out front yet and Buddha in the two. Yep, Bruce in the three from the C-Main. Good driving out of Bruce. And we got Gavin rounding us out. I think Rick might have one lap up on Wally in the sort. Zach looking to take the whole pack. Oh, Zach unfortunately going into Rick there. That'll allow Buddha to take over. Buddha now up front. So now Zach in the two. Bruce in the three, just holding on to that lead lap. Zach almost had it on him, and unfortunately got tangled up there. Buddha here in first place, making a good clean pass there on Wally. Zach trying to reel him in. Ooh, got Gavin, unfortunately. Cleaned up. Bruce two-wheeling right in front of Buddha. Buddha making the pass. See if Zach can get through there clean. Gave Bruce a little tap. A little love tap there. No harm, no foul. Coming back up on Rick. Gotta make it through some traffic there. Oh, Buddha getting into Rick. Rick trying to go to the outside. Unfortunately getting into Zach and getting rolled. Oh, Zach rolling Buddha. Oh, Xavier getting into Zach there. Zach still on lead pace though. So Buddha looking to hunt him down. Get some revenge there. Buddha unfortunately getting wrapped up into stuff there. Whoa, Zach unfortunately not sure what's going on there. Looked like his steering stuck. I think that's going to end up giving Buddha the first place. Oh, Buddha unfortunately though going on his lid. No, that's going to put them back right next to each other. Oh, Gavin out front. Buddha and then Zach. 1 through 5, all right here. So we got Gavin here up front, then Buddha, then Bruce, then Zach. Oh, Bruce unfortunately taking the high road there on the back stretch. I think he might be done and out. So Rick's driving. Oh, Buddha unfortunately up and over. Rick coming into him. All cleaned up, no harm, no foul. I think Zach's, I'm not sure where Zach's sitting, not sure who's sitting out front. So we did have Gavin up front. I think Gavin might still be holding on to the first place position right at the moment. I don't think anybody's come up and on. Yep, Gavin leading it off. Then Zach, then Buddha. Zach, unfortunately, I think getting into his head a little bit during this race. Buddha trying to chase down Zach. Zach trying to chase down the leader here, Gavin. Xavier, unfortunately, up and over on 2. All cleaned up. Got about straightaway separating Zach from the leader here. Rick going up and over. Zach getting into it with Xavier. That's going to unfortunately cost him a position. See you get back around Buddha here. Buddha sitting in second. That's going to give Gavin some breathing room as Gavin comes up here behind them. Gavin's at a place he can just sort of cruise. I think he can hold on to it, but makes the pass there on Rick. Xavier on the back stretch. Buddha and Zach here hunting for second. They're only about, I think I said about 5 seconds down from Gavin here, so Gavin's only got about a second to make up, and he can be a whole lap up on the group. Gives him a lot of breathing room then. Buddha holding his position on Zach. I think Buddha and Zach, their fight's actually slowing them up, allowing Gavin to catch up some. Got one car, I think, down and out, unfortunately. Got Rick and Xavier here on the back stretch. Wally here in the Silver Bullet. Trying to stay out of the way, I think. Knows the leaders are coming by. 15 laps to go. Ooh, Zach unfortunately rolling there, getting put back onto his wheels by the leader. But that's going to give Buddha a whole lot of breathing room. Rick running the back wall there. Not sure where Rick's sitting. I think he's around 5th position at the moment. He might be in 4th. I know him and Xavier, I think, are fighting. 10 to go for Gavin. Woo! Got Xavier on the back stretch. Wally two-wheeling it. Both of them on their wheels now and racing. Gavin here leading us off. Buddha in second. Zach third. Wally, I believe, said sitting 4th, and then Rick sitting second to last. I did hear that. So Xavier and Wally, they may be either one of them's last and one of them's sitting right ahead of Rick. Oh man. Zach there in 3rd place. Cleaned up. Zach's hanging on to 3rd. Buddha right behind him, and Gavin right behind him. And there it is. Gavin wins. Buddha takes 2nd. Zach 3rd. Great driving by everybody. Fortunately, I think Bruce got out braking. Rick stayed in it to, I believe, take 5th. So good racing today. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week for some more racing. Next week is for points.